What up, y'all? It's Kass. Today we're back with another episode 8 of Kickin' with Kass Season 2. I'm sure you guys could tell we're somewhere different. Okay, we're not in the studio today. We're at this lovely place. Okay, they're sponsoring today's video. It's called The Taco Spot. We've done a giveaway with them before, so we know we love to show them love here. Okay, on Kickin' It with Kass. We do have a guest with us today as well. I'll let her introduce herself. Who we got next, okay?
Yeah, you know, my name's Jasmine Rodriguez. I go by the name of Jazzy J. And I'm from Mesa, Arizona.
Okay, we love it. We love it. This is someone super special to me, guys, because honestly, she's probably one of the few people that I've known the longest. Like, you've known me since what, like kindergarten? I don't know, elementary school. Yeah, first grade, like something like that. She's known me for a very, very, very long time. And like, you're one of the only people. Yeah, you're the only one I've talked to that I've known since first grade. So I can say that with confidence. Okay, period. So yes, that's why I've known her a very, very long time. So this episode is very long due. We're going to have our girl Karina come over here though, before we dive in to the full episode and try all these lovely, I can't show y'all yet. I'm too excited, but we're going to have our girl Karina come over here in a minute and introduce herself and tell us a little bit about the taco spot. So yeah, go ahead, Karina. You can come on in, girl.
Sorry.
We'll let her squeeze in here, okay? Okay, you're in frame. You look good.
Do I? Okay.
Yes, you look great always.
Can you see my taco spot shirt?
You can. You can see the t-shirt.
Now you
can. Okay, girl, go ahead. Tell the people about this establishment.
Well, I just recently started working for Taco Spot in December. Okay. But these guys, brothers, you know, they decided to have a dream about opening up their own taco spot. They started in 2020 when COVID was like big thing, you know, people were closing down, and they actually strived all the way through COVID. And now we're up to almost 21 locations. We're opening up nationally. We're, you know, coming up with new and improved items on the menu. Our menu is revamping just recently. But they're actually doing really great, and love working for this company. Best company ever. We work as a team. We're a family here. So I'm excited that you guys get to try all of our food.
Yes.
I'm not even going to say it.
Right.
I'm going to let you guys just, you know, right. On and say that.
Thank
but yeah,
you. So, yes, I really appreciate it. So I don't know if these are the answers, but if this isn't the answer or if there's something different, what is like you think the number one sold thing on your guys' menu other than just tacos?
Other than just tacos, I think one of our number one sellers is going to be our birria ramen.
Okay.
Everyone loves a good ramen. You know,
I've never had that.
You've never had it?
Never had that.
You guys definitely need to try the ramen. It's spicy, but with the birria and everything, it's so good.
Okay.
You know, and I know you don't like onions.
Right, thank you, girl.
You know, with that cilantro in there, it's actually really good. Really good. So.
Okay, you guys heard it best. If you guys have not stopped by, checked out Taco Spot, tried any of the items that we're going to try or items that she listed, definitely make sure you guys stop by, give them a try, and let us know what y'all think, okay? Thank you, Karina. We appreciate it. Of course. I'm like, my mouth is like ready, okay? I'm looking at the food. It's teasing me, okay? Okay, so what do you want to try first?
Let's try the
birria balls. The Hachito birria balls. Okay. That's like a very popular thing I feel like I see all the time. This I'm very excited for. Y'all, I'm going to try my best not to get my shirt dirty. I don't know what I'm going to do. I might have to tuck a little napkin like a bib. Maybe. I'm like, I can't risk the white tee. Hold on. You guys were dedicated, okay? Dedicated.
That's gross.
Right. I don't know if the napkin might even, help, but, we gonna try. Okay. So are you gonna use the consomme or the cheese?
The consomme.
Okay, y'all. Okay, I can't pick it up. Okay, just know because I don't want to spill it. And the presentation is 10 out of 10.
Here, maybe.
Beautiful. But just know that, yeah. There you go. Just know they look amazing. And it comes with some cheese, I would assume, and some consomme here. And they look amazing. Okay, hold on. Let's get into it, okay? The texture feels amazing. It feels like it's gonna have a little bit of a crunch, okay? Jazz, you wanna grab one? Okay, I'm so excited.
I'm anxious.
Okay. I'm definitely gonna hit this thing with some lime for sure.
Okay.
Actually, I might dip it first and then do the lime. I'm gonna do the consomme. What are you gonna use?
The consomme.
Yeah? Okay. Let me dip mine first. Okay,
you
go
this
ahead.
at the same time.
For sure.
Okay.
I'm so excited. Okay, hold on. hold on. Let me hit it with a little. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Okay. You want some lime?
Get it juicy.
Period.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Wow. Wow. Okay. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I wasn't sure what to think about it because of hot Cheetos, but it works. Like the outside is crunchy and then you just bite into it and it's like a burst of flavor. Like the meat is so tender. It's so juicy. Oh my God, it's so good. What do you think? Girl, you ain't said another word. She done take 3 bites already. Her thing is gone.
Yeah, this
wow.
Like, this is my favorite type of meat.
Oh yeah.
I've had the video ramen before. I like quesadilla tacos. So when she explained it to me, I was like, wait, with the hot Cheetos though? So I'm like, okay. And now that I taste it, babe, I can eat this for like the rest of my life.
This is so good. Are you kidding me? Okay. Now that we got our first bite in and we can, say the food is 10 out of 10. The cheese. Raul back there is telling us to try the cheese. So I'm gonna try the cheese, okay? I love nacho cheese on hot Cheetos too. Wow. Wow. That is really freaking good.
I ain't gonna hold you. I really actually honestly was not expecting
I was not expecting this to be that good. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, this is
I like this better than their carne asada tacos, and everyone knows carne asada tacos are my favorite.
So this could be like the new snack.
Yeah. This is definitely my new thing I'm gonna order from here.
This is bustle.
Wow. Okay. Now that I stuffed my face with that, I'm ready to try something else while not me creating a mess. Let me act like I have some home training. Okay. This I'm interested about because I don't know what to expect. Yeah, thank you. Okay, and before we dive into this too, I'm gonna make sure I start asking Jazz her questions, okay? Jazzy J. Okay, Jazzy J, first question I got for you. Do I have cilantro on my teeth?
No, just a little birria. Okay.
A little bitty. Oh, period. No, you good, girl. Your shit pearly white. Oh, and they gave us some drinks, okay? The horchata, 10 out of 10. What'd you get?
I got the
Melon water.
the melon water cantaloupe. And this is bomb. This is crazy because I don't even eat cantaloupe the fruit, but the drink, precision.
Okay, we love it. Okay, Jazz, our first question for you. Okay, you've been making music since you were, I want to say like
baby, since I came out the womb.
Right.
Baby.
I'm so serious, y'all. Her mom has played home videos of her. Like, I've seen her at like 3 years old, 5 years old, in mic in hand, rapping on a stage. Like, she never was shy. Like, she was always just willing to put herself out there. So what inspired you at such a young age to like kind of start that?
Honestly, what inspired me at such a young age to start making music is that we didn't have any cable at the house.
Really? Okay. No
Literally,
cable.
no
So you were just
cable.
bored. You said, I'm gonna make my own music.
In a sense, we kept
Okay.
watching the same movie every day. And I was like, okay, I'm over it. And I just started writing my own song.
Okay.
And then eventually I went into the studio, laid it down, and the rest is history.
Okay, I love it, y'all. She every talent show, she was there performing loud and proud, okay? Love it, love it. All right. So what do you feel like how do you feel like your creative process has changed since, you were younger, when you first, found your love for music? Because you didn't start when you were a teenager, you've been starting since you were a lot younger. So how do you think, obviously you're not making the music the same as you were when you were 5 years old. So
Right, yeah.
how do you think your creative process has changed since then?
I think since then, my creative process has changed very minimum.
Yeah, minimum.
Like not much has changed since
Okay.
when I recorded back then.
Yeah.
I like to be ready, go
Right.
to the studio. But okay, what has changed though is me being more technical about things.
Okay.
I like to tweak things a lot.
Right.
Which can kind of get in the way because I overthink and
Yeah.
it's like, oh, that was good, and then I change it and I'm like, wait, that's good.
Right. I'm the same way. Like with my podcast, like sometimes I'm too nitpicky with it,
Yeah.
and it'll take me super long to edit something because I'm just back and forth, not making my mind up. So I get you on that one, girl.
Perfectionist.
Right. Okay, you ready for another little nibble, or should we wait? What you want to do?
Excited.
I know.
Me, I'm looking at it
We're looking at each other. Okay. Man, so it looks like they got the toppings for us here. They got the cilantro, the onion on the side, because they know I don't like onion too much. You know me, I actually hate onion. Very much so. And then they got us the side of consomme each. Okay, that's perfect. All right.
I like onion.
Wow. Okay, so this is their birria taco pizza. And it looks amazing. 10 out of 10. I cannot wait. I have never had this. Again, one of those things I don't know what to expect from this item just because, it sounds interesting, birria tacos, and then there's pizza. Now we're bringing them together. So we're going to see how we like it, okay? You know what piece you're going to grab? Which piece is looking at you?
All of them. All of them. I want all of them.
I think this one's looking at me, this thick old thing right here.
Yes.
Right. Period. We can't,
I'm gonna need some onion.
we gotta show love. Okay. That's the thumbnail. Just kidding.
Mukbang.
Right. Y'all, look at the layers, the flaky crust. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. Yeah, mine's thick, cheesy. Yup. Okay, I'm ready for it. I can't look at it no more. Okay.
You ready?
I'm gonna give her a dip. You not gonna dip it?
Yeah, I'm gonna dip it.
Okay. I'm gonna give her a dip. I'm gonna hit her with very, very light cilantro because I'm gonna hope none of this gets stuck in my teeth. But just know if I was not recording, a lot more cilantro would be on that thing, okay?
A lot faster.
Oh. Not me squirting on Jasmine. Whoop. The lemon juice just got everywhere, y'all. I'm so sorry. Okay. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Wow.
Baby.
Honestly, they have some of the best BDME I've ever had.
No.
It's so tender. It's not greasy. It's really, really good.
And y'all know birria is my favorite. This is bomb.
And I'm not going to lie to you guys. There was a good 10, 15 minutes before we started recording. They waited for us to walk in. It was very fresh. 10 out of 10 service. But you know me, I'm just all over the place, Took us a little while to hit the record button. Okay, so the fact that I sat here for about 5-10 minutes and it's this delicious still, like that is amazing. So that means you got plenty of time to pick it up, go home, get a snack, get a you know, little bag of Takis on the way home, and mess up some birria pizza. Wow. I feel like they gave us I feel like there's the best two things on the menu in my opinion now.
This is my favorite.
I can't decide between this and the hot Cheeto balls. Really?
I like this one a lot. I told him it's like a quesadillas.
I don't know.
Better.
I'm really thinking. I don't think I can pick between the two. I like them both really a lot.
Well, I think this one's more like dinner.
Yeah.
That one is more like appetizer.
Like an appetizer. I don't think I could eat that one as a full. I agree with you on that one. That's like something I would share with somebody before we, you know, get our food. You guys, it's so hard. Like as you can see, we have not stopped eating since we started. So clearly it is delicious. Okay. Wow. Okay. You have me a napkin. Wow, I haven't got nothing on me. This is amazing. I think you know what? I think I did splash my skirt. But you know what? It's okay, guys. It's all right. It was worth it. Because the food, 10 out of 10. Okay? Cilantro check?
Good.
Good. Period. We good. Okay. My next question for you. Okay, you're always on the go. Where is your favorite place that you've been?
Okay. I would say my favorite place that I've been so far is Paris.
Paris? You've been to Paris? When'd you go to Paris?
A few years ago.
Oh yeah, you did go to Paris. In like 2019, right? Yeah, I remember that.
And I like being out of the country. My favorite place so far in the U.S. probably Miami.
Miami. I have not been to Miami. I want to go to Miami so bad.
I want to go back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Miami was fun. It was just humid.
Yeah. No, I went to Florida one time for a school thing, but my hair. Yeah, instantly. It lasted about 5, maybe 10 minutes.
Shout out to my mom for that Paris trip, guys.
Yes. Matter of fact, now that we're speaking about our parents, y'all, I posted this flyer, okay, on my social media to announce, you know, this episode, of course. And tell me why my dad slid up and was like, "Oh my gosh, Jazzy J," like he's known her since she was so young. So like my dad was so happy to see her popping out for this episode. So yeah, I just wanted to tell you my pop said hello, showing some love.
Hey, Pops.
Yes. Okay, the next question I got here is, what's one thing you always pack no matter where you go?
Ooh.
Other than like your phone, which is like basic, you know, everyone brings their phone.
Yeah. One thing I always pack wherever I go, gotta be the edges, the edge
Okay,
control.
the edge control. That's fair. That's fair. It's some lip gloss. Okay, I agree with the lip gloss and the edge control for sure. Right. I agree with you on that one, honestly. I would say that's probably literally what I would bring as well. Yeah, that's literally what I would bring. I agree with you. Okay. Favorite song that you've ever made from yourself, obviously.
Favorite song that I've ever made have to be my unreleased.
Ooh, not you. Of course you would say something that we can't even hear yet. Right. Stay tuned, y'all. Stay tuned.
One that I have released would probably have to be Throw That.
Okay.
Throw That is the vibe, and I didn't know I had it in me for real.
You think I'll get copyrighted if I play it in the episode?
No, baby, it's copywritten to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if I put it in there, they won't take my video down? Okay, period. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can add it in the video. That'd be funny. That'd be hella cool.
Copywritten.
Okay, period. Because I don't know. I feel like if I put other songs, like, you know, if I put like other songs that, you know,
From like mainstream.
it takes the video down.
Yeah, that's copyright.
my feelings cause I wasn't on that list. But I'ma share just how I feel, cause I feel like it's real shit. And when they say Jazzy J, you know that AZ between it. And now I'm up at 5 a.m. because these niggas got me sick. And y'all try to come to my spot and claim that you want it, but really this here is my soil. I'm that one star on the flag, so when I pop out, you better treat me like I'm royal. I'm from the East Valley, go to the West, cause my influence is looking real potent. And I rock with all of y'all, so don't let these next lines get you in your emotions. New York, not Arizona. Chicago, not Arizona. Seattle, not Arizona.
Y'all know how to sneak another bite in. Okay. Next question. Tell us about, okay, which you kind of already said, but I was gonna say, tell us about your latest project you're working on, which is, you know, is that the on-release song you were saying? Is that your favorite?
Yeah, honestly, I just think, well, everything that I'm about to drop is unreleased. I think just with the experiences I've had these past few years, it's bringing a lot more to the table, and it's a lot more interesting in the ways I want to put it. So
I love it.
Excited.
Yeah, I feel like music's always better when you, like, you know, got some passion behind it. There's some purpose. I feel it. Okay. If you could collab with any artist right now, any artist, dead, alive, don't matter, who would it be?
Only one artist?
One. Actually, I'll let you pick 2 to 3 if you want. If you could think of 3, then go for it. I feel like one's kind of hard, but...
It's a lot, but I mean, I have to get with Chris Brown.
Okay, you love Chris Brown since, right.
Before he calls it quits, but I need one with Chris Brown.
Okay.
Yeah, Chris Brown. Who else? I like Ella May. I've been feeling
She's a vibe.
May lately.
She's a vibe.
Yeah, her new EP.
Yep.
Let me not. Let me not.
Hey, just know she loves that song, y'all. Okay. So next question. All right, we've known each other since elementary school. So if you could think of one memory that's stuck with you between us, what is it? I can think of mine. I could think of a couple, actually.
So I remember this one time, right?
Oh boy, I don't know if I want this.
It's not bad. I know it's nothing too crazy, but it's like the fact that I remember it.
Girl, you've seen me through all my stages, so I don't know. I'm kind of scared.
It was more like a bonding time. This is not crazy.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
Now that you bring my mind back, it's like, wow.
Yeah, like
girl.
Whoa. Right.
I used to sneak.
Yeah. Y'all, she used to, wait, can I say it?
Yeah.
Y'all, she used to sneak in my house and everything, y'all. If she got in trouble, guess where she went? To my house. And we didn't care if it was 1, 2, well, it wasn't that late. Yeah, we were young. But if she came over at 6 p.m., honey, she came over at 6 p.m. She needed to stay the night. And my dad said, no, we made it happen, okay?
Through the window.
Remember one time you were under my bed too?
That's crazy. No, that's actually wild because I remember that now.
Was that your story you were gonna say?
No.
That is crazy.
But that's why you brought me back to a time
right.
I was really under this girl's bed. Like,
yeah. Love that.
I had to be like pipsqueak quiet.
Yeah, and trust me, if I got in trouble, I was right at her house too, okay? It was vice versa all the way around, all right? But what story were you gonna say?
But no, I was thinking about this earlier too, like before I even was on the way.
Right.
And I was like, when we were walking back, it was walking back from school, or we were like playing or something, and we were on the way to your house, and I think I had like a scrape or a cut or something, right? And I was bleeding, and you just grabbed your shirt. Oh no! Did you grab your shirt? You did. So you grabbed your shirt, or you wiped my blood off with your finger, or like, and then licked it off your finger.
I licked it off. Yeah. I don't think I did that.
It was something. It was her shirt or something. But I'm like, and I was like, girl, you just gonna put my blood on you like that? She's like, yeah, we're sisters. I was like, all right, Kass. You know, I really appreciated it. So.
Y'all, I don't think I licked the blood off anything. I would not surprise me if I wiped it off with my bare hand. Yeah, that's, you know,
it was something
right. If my friend needs my help, my friend needs my help, okay? Y'all know, like I said in my last episode, I would not mind being a little nurse Cassie, okay? Nurse Kass, beep.
But that's what I was thinking.
To the emergency room on the way. Yeah. Love that. Okay. I would say my favorite memories of us definitely is like our sleepovers, and we used to like put makeup on my little brothers, stuff like that. We used to give them makeovers. And I remember also like all of our like sleepovers with Milan and just all the girls. Like, I never thought I would have a girl experience because I grew up with like all boys. And so like having you and like all the girls like in elementary school with my friends, like we had those sleepovers, like we really had a little clique.
Yeah.
We was good times. So yeah, those, I would say those are my favorite memories to look back on throughout our friendship. But do you have any words of advice for the people? What do they do? What do you what you got to say? Anything for them? Anything?
Any word of advice? I think my key word for this year has been don't give up. And I know like we're adulting. You know, we are transitioning into a new phase of life.
Yes.
And it's crazy how we bring back the memories from today, from how we were just so much younger.
Yeah.
And I'm just looking back like, dang, like, they just really keep going. And
yeah.
So I'm just saying, you know, whatever you're doing, whatever you put your mind to, don't give up, you know, like just stay the course. And I'm sure it was the same with the restaurant.
Yeah.
There's 2 brothers, she said, who didn't give up.
I think it was 3 or 2. Was it 2 or 3 brothers, Raul? 2 or 3 brothers that started the taco spot? 2 brothers. Look at that. She's right. Don't give up, y'all, okay? Put your look. Yep, they're on the wall and everything. Trust me, you're all going to get a little clip of the restaurant, okay? They got a cute little setup. I'm going to show y'all everything, okay? But yes, okay, like she said, don't give up. You put your mind to something, do it. And I will say, you at least owe yourself that, okay? Like your word, I feel like people don't realize how much your word means. If you say you're going to do something, you got to do it. It doesn't matter if you don't like the outcome or you fail at it or whatever. All that matters is that you stuck to something that you initially agreed upon or you thought you wanted to do. And at least you tried it and you can say, hey, I tried something that I wanted to do and I sucked at it. Hey, at least I tried. You know what I mean? So I definitely agree with her on that one. But yeah, that's it for, that part of it. We're going to move on to the DM series. We only got 3 submissions, so it should be quick. But you guys know, keeping it real with Kass, we do the anonymous DM series. You guys submit your situations. We respond and react to them. Okay, so situation 1. I found out my boyfriend has a second girlfriend and she thinks I'm the side chick. Do I confront him first or her? Okay. Let's get into this. I'm going to be honest, just leave. Just leave. Don't talk to him or her. Just go, honey bun. Just leave.
Can't be that easy. If she had to, though, babe, confront the dude. We don't go too many.
I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I've done both, and I'm telling you, just leave. Like, it's not even worth it, girl, because you're gonna leave anyways. If he's cheating that bad, like, it's not even just a one night thing. It was a whole other relationship, girl. Bye. You gotta go. There's no explanation. Like, you can get the closure you need to get. You know what I mean? But he had a whole other relationship. Yeah, no. Not for me. Not for me. Okay, situation 2. My homegirl asked me to be a bridesmaid for a wedding I didn't even know she was planning. We haven't talked in 6 months. Interesting. I think you have to really value your friendship. There's a couple things to take into factor. I mean, you did say she's getting married, so 6 months isn't that long. She's probably been planning her wedding. She's probably been very busy. So if y'all been friends, like, back in the day, like since y'all were kids, I really don't see the problem. I think maybe, I understand how your feelings may be hurt, but I wouldn't think too deep in it or end a friendship over something like that. She probably just has a lot going on planning a wedding, But I think it's something you could really sit down and just talk to her about. Yeah.
I think so. And plus you need to, it's an experience.
Yeah, it's an experience. Like, she's getting married, regardless. I don't think that would be a time to end a friendship. Like, you should go support her, see her get married, see her through, be by her side. And if you really feel pressed about it and you really need to have a conversation with her, then have it. But I think after the wedding, you'll feel much better. I think you'll totally forget that even happened. And you'll be more happy for your friend. if I'm being honest. Yeah, I hope, girl. I hope. If not, you might be a little toxic. You might just a little toxic, okay? Last one. I accidentally called my current boyfriend my ex's name during a vacation. Girl, did you book a flight? Did you go ahead and just leave? Because that's what I would have did. Girl, there's no recovering from that. Did he stay? Like, what?
Like, babe, be so for real.
He's so real. Did he stay? I need to know that. I have follow-up questions. DM me again.
Right, because we need
more info.
information.
Did he stay? What was his response? You feel me? Like, there's a little bit more context I need. That's kind of crazy. If you made it out of that situation, girl, good for you. I would do whatever that man needs. Rub his feet, cook him dinner when he gets home. Bring him to the taco spot. Get him some hot Cheeto birria balls. All right, make up for all that. Cause girl, calling him your ex's name is crazy. Crazy work.
Where was your mind at, man?
Right, on a vacation too. That's wild. Girl, I don't know what to tell you now. When you messed up, you done messed up. All right, y'all. It is a wrap for episode 8. Kicking it with Kass. Okay, we got a couple more episodes coming. I'm not too sure when the end of this season is going to be. I haven't decided. I was going to end it in June, but honestly, I don't think I'm going to. So I will let you guys know. I will keep you posted, but I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. And more than anything, I want to give the taco spot a huge shout out again for sponsoring this video, showing us some love, providing amazing food, presentation, customer service, all of it. We love it. We love it. Super clean, great environment. Love the music. It's family friendly. I love it. So if you guys need somewhere to eat quick, smooth, I definitely would recommend this place. And we'll make sure somewhere in this video to, showcase the restaurant a little bit more so you guys can kind of see where we're at. But yes, it's a wrap for episode 8. And thank you, Jasmine, for coming out. Make sure y'all definitely give her a follow. The taco spot a follow. So I'll put everyone's links here and here somewhere. My hands are too high. Here and here in the video. So y'all can show them some love. Find a location near you for taco spot. And yeah, we out. We'll see y'all next time.